Hannah here. I've been watching you guys' videos and just made me miss you guys so much, especially you, Bridget, and just love those videos. And so I was like, well, nothing important is happening in my life. I'm not going off to college or whatever. But then I was like, oh wait, I'm in a different state right now. Maybe I should make a video and catch them up on it. So I did. Right now I'm in Morro Bay, California, which is by Santa Barbara, and yeah, it's basically the only city that you guys would know of. If you know where San Luis Obispo is, it's like a half an hour away from that. So, yeah, so Morro Bay, it's a lot like Newport. I was like expecting like really hot beach and like, you know, lots of people there and like, I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting, but it's kind of like Newport where there's like a ton of tourists and most of the people are just like fishermen or like old people and most of the teenagers look like they're on doing drugs or something. So, you know, it's just I mean it's whatever. The weather is it's so it's like 60 or 70 every day, but I mean I wear shorts because it's warm for me, like for the coast. But it's like all right. I mean, I'm gonna so I'm gonna take my phone because I'm gonna ride my bike over to the beach today, and so I'll show you guys like some footage of the California beach, even though it's not like SoCal beach, which is like hot and everybody's tanning in swimsuits that are scandalous, but it's probably just gonna be old people or like kids and stuff because it's tourist town. But anyways, you guys can see it and stuff. I'll be a loner at the beach, whatever. What was I going on? Oh, so I was gonna show you guys like that kind of thing. There's also like 1 billion million thrift stores here, like everywhere. Like literally every other store is a thrift store, and it's like tons of old ladies and tons of cool people, and yeah, it just makes me really happy. I love thrift stores. So yeah, today there was like a bag sale where you get like a Winco bag and you get to fill it up with as much clothes as you want, and then it's only $10 for like the giant garbage whatever bag. I didn't do it because I didn't find enough clothes, and all there were like seriously there were like middle-aged women with like carts full of like who knows what, like onesie pajamas and like sweaters for a 3-year-old and holy jeans, but they were just like going at it, so there was barely anything. But I got a flannel. I can show you. Hold on, just wait a second. Okay, this is the flannel. It's kind of fun. It was really cheap. It was like $2. So, but yeah. So I've been thrifting. I've been hanging out with my sister. Yesterday we went to this place called Hearst Castle. And I originally was like, what? There was like royalty, and then I was like, Hannah, you're dumb. There's no royalty in America. Well, don't even worry about that. But actually, it was of this guy named William Hearst, and he like started like Cosmopolitan and like, is it Home and Garden? I think so. And like Better Housekeeping and like all these really famous I think the New York Examiner or something. But he started all these like famous magazines and was like a writer for stuff, and so he was super rich, and he bought this property that was like on this big hill overlooking the ocean, and he just like had a lot of money, and he was like really imaginative, so they built this giant thing that he lived in. And it's so beautiful. Maybe like, oh yeah, if I know how to work this editing thing, I'll put in pictures right now. Okay, did it work? Okay, good. Anyways, so it was so beautiful, and I was like dying the whole time and taking so many pictures, as you could tell. And then we stayed there. Oh, so on the tour bus ride over, my sister and I were like you know, and then these two British boys sit behind us that were like early 20s or whatever, and they were like talking, and we were just like listening to them, and they talked to us a little bit, and they were just like, yeah, score for Team Hamilton. But it was great, and it made our bus ride there so much better. But yeah, it was so beautiful, and so that was like all day yesterday. And then what else did we do? Well, that was yesterday. So today they're both working, so I'm probably just gonna go to the beach or thrift or whatever. But yeah. Oh, also, so my sister and her boyfriend are both vegan, and so it's been kind of funny eating because I don't know. We have a lot of tofu and a lot of obscure vegetables I've never heard of before in my life. And so it's been kind of funny. I bought like a half gallon of milk, and they were like, and I was like, too bad, I need it. And so I've drank almost half of it, and I got it like Monday, and it's Thursday or whatever. And I'm like, oh, it's almost gone. So I might have to go by Albertsons to get some more because I love milk, and they don't like it. And they have to drink almond milk. And I was like, can't drink almond milk, I'm allergic. But whatever. But yeah, I mean, that's really it. Oh, I didn't tell you guys about my plane ride. Sorry, I'm really scatterbrained right now, and it's not very good. This is my first video, so I don't really know how like the flow works yet. But oh shoot, my battery's almost dead. And okay, sorry. I'm already scatterbrained in real life, so that's why I'm talking like this, because this is how I would talk in a normal conversation. But anyways, airplane. We had to get up at 4 in the morning. Actually 3:30 in the morning. And we'd roll out of bed and start driving. And then we drove to Portland, got to the airport, and I don't know if you guys remember, but like when we first were like talking about me going on the airplane, I was like, I want to get someone funny and like do like a face in a whole picture and like tell them about my life and have it all like fake and stuff and seem like I'm cooler than I really am. Didn't happen. Well, okay, so the first time that my first flight was like at 7 in the morning, and like 75% of the freaking plane was asleep anyways, so I was like, I'm not gonna be the annoying teenage girl that's like, hi, my name's Hannah, what's your name? Let's be best friends, but only for the plane ride, because that would be weird if we were friends longer. Yeah, I didn't do that because I didn't want to be that girl. So I was like getting on the plane, and they were like, okay, here's your seat, and it was like the very last seat at the very back. So first I got fed and got drinks last, and second I had to exit last, but whatever. The guy next to me was kind of weird. He was sleeping 50% of the time. No, like 70% of the time. And the other amount of time he was like on his iPhone doing who knows what, probably Angry Birds or something. And so I didn't really want to bother him. Like I didn't want to be like a weird, I don't know why I felt so weird about it. But so I didn't talk to him. He kind of looked like a Guido, so I don't know. He probably would have been really funny to talk to, but I just decided not to. And then I was in San Francisco for a while, like 2 hours or something. And okay, and airport food is so expensive. So expensive. It's like $4 for a coffee. That's like normally like $1.50 here. But whatever. Oh, and there's sales tax, which I hate. It's so annoying. It's like, I hate it so much. Like, I can't even describe. Anyways, so San Francisco. And then I got onto the plane. And originally, it was like this teeny tiny plane. Like, there was only 11 rows, I think. And so there was like 20 people on the plane, I think. And because it wasn't full. And it was like so teeny. And I was right by the window. And it was just like this teeny and like really humid and whatever. And there was like this really crazy like old woman sitting next to me. It was like, I don't even know. She was saying the weirdest things. And And then originally I was sitting by this guy who was like total hipster, and I was so excited. Like I was totally gonna talk to him, and he started talking to me, and like we were like conversating and conversing. I think that's the right word for that. Anyways, so we were talking, and he had like full on striped overalls on and like a hat, and like he had an iPhone and an iPad. So that's how I knew he was a hipster, not just like some redneck kid. But he, like, I think he had Toms on too. So I was like, this guy's gonna be great. Like, I'm so excited to talk. I think he had a mustache too. Yeah, I was like, yeah. But I was really excited because I wanted to talk with him. But then the stewardess, who was like this great, funny, like flamboyant guy, was like, hello, like crazy. He was like, well, there's an extra row if you want to sit by yourself, like, so you have extra room. And he was like, yeah, I probably should. Like, I'd like to have more leg room. And he was like, sorry. And I was like, it's okay. And so then he went back, and I didn't get to talk to him. So then I was alone for the rest of the ride. But it was okay. It's kind of boring. I just listened to my iPod the whole time. And then I got here, and I slept a lot. And it was great. And to top it off, my sister has 2 cats. They were twins. They were in the same placenta. No, that's not the right word. They were just like twins. They were same age, yep. They're not just like 2 from the same litter. So they look so much alike. And if they'll let me pick them up, I will show you right now. Just hold on. Oh, Peanut! Come here. Come here, Peanut. Come here. This is Peanut. This is her. Ah, she likes me a lot. Chickpea doesn't like me, and she probably won't let me pick her up. So let me see if with this I can like show you. Chickpea! That's Chickpea. Can you see her? There she is. Chickpea! Get out of the trash! They're really bad. We got here, and one of them was like chewing on my sister's sock, and it was like half gone. And then they had vomit with like sock in it. But anyways, okay. I'm like, my battery's almost dead, and I didn't think this would go this long. Wow. Oh, there's some alcohol. They have lots of alcohol. Yeah, so that's basically it. If I have anything else to say, I'll tell you after I go to the beach. But yeah, I guess I'll just show you clips of the beach after this. But that's it for just me talking to myself. So yeah, I miss you guys, and I hope everything in Oregon is going good. And I'll see you guys later. Bye!